What is this? Okay. Because the camera was under glass, I thought that they had found like some kind of box with something in it. How are they going to get out of here? They're in an almost desert with no water. Also, one thing I thought of is what kind of burritos did Tuco make for them? It makes me want burritos now.
Please. Please.
Yeah? Getting picked up?
It's a bold plan, Mr. White. You sure this is the way to go?
It's kind of your only option. So just go. Go.
Gracias.
Is Jesse's not going, which means no, Hank's gonna find him. Oh no. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe it's for the best. Just with the whole Walt thing, with the family, you know what I mean? Oh gosh. I just shiver just through me. Gross. Walt, what are you doing? Oh man, so good.
What does he remember?
Not a whole lot. He came in dehydrated and disoriented, but once we gave him fluids, he stabilized pretty quickly.
He knows where he is.
Oh, yes, absolutely. It's only the last day or so that seemed to be missing.
Reuniting.
Oh my God.
Oh, Walt.
I'm so sorry.
So good to see you.
The past couple days are missing, but other than that, I feel fine.
Uncle Hank, he was in a shootout?
A shootout? But where did this happen? How could he...
Walt, everything's okay.
Which supermarket?
Marie.
Don't get me wrong. I think it's just great that, he's back and he's feeling better. He was naked. In any case, I'm gonna get over there as soon as I can.
How's Hank?
You'd think today of all days they'd let him go home on time.
Well, he kind of did a big thing, so.
What were you doing at a shooting fight on your own with no backup?
Mr. Salamanca's presence was not something I'd anticipated. I was tending to another matter.
What other matter?
Searching for your brother-in-law, as I understand.
Yes, sir. He's since been found. He's fine. The whole thing was a misunderstanding. The Monte Carlo at the scene belonged to a former student of his, a Jesse Pinkman. I was tracking down Mr. Pinkman's car when I came across Mr. Salamanca.
What was his car doing at the crime scene? Have you run him down yet?
Not yet, but we're working on it.
That was a good scene with Hank explaining everything. Oh, gosh.
Man, they're like Jehovah's Witness.
Why are you there?
They need probable cause.
Probable cause? Yo, what'd you do, rob a bank?
I told you this is serious shit.
Yeah, why are you there?
I'm like an outlaw.
So why are you there? I'd be like leaving and just come back later.
Let's do this.
At least wait like 5 minutes for them to get far enough away.
Holy Christ!
Oh no.
You're Willy Wonka! So where you keep the pseudo?
It's P2 Peacock. That barrel, Aqueous methamine. Come on, help me out, man!
No, pseudo. I'm gonna be so good to you.
You saw the cops!
Sure,
all right?
But couldn't we just...
Oh my god.
No, forget it, all right? The stuff has to go, like, now.
Dude, you owe me! I mean, we're cool and all, but I ain't forgetting you just left me stranded.
God, Badger! Don't mess with me!
Good shot. This shot right here, I love it.
You sure about this guy?
He's totally cool. He's my cousin.
What we say, 500?
We didn't say it's 1,000.
Come on, where are you towing him, man? Seattle?
Ain't the miles, it's the cargo.
560.
Hey, no, no. He'll pay the rest later. Jesse's a stand-up dude.
That right? You a stand-up dude?
Yeah.
Bye-bye, RV.
What are you doing now?
I'm giving you like 2 hours, and then I'm calling on a payphone, not a cell phone. Dude, I'll do like what you said, but why do you gotta go and do this?
They need probable cause. I'm giving it to them.
I don't know what that means. I don't know what Jesse's plan is.
So, what was it then?
As of right now, we really can't say.
This, that, not to mention the chemo itself. Being off all of them for the past few days, I have to say, I'm feeling much better.
Yeah.
Could it be that simple? Shouldn't we be talking about when I can get out of here?
Actually, I think our next move is to schedule a psychiatric evaluation.
Now, is that absolutely necessary?
Until we know what caused this incident, we can't be certain it won't recur.
He's just faking it. I can never in my life lie like that. I am such a bad liar. Having to try to fake something that big, especially with medical professionals, like lying to their face, I would break. I would so break. I played a lying game with friends a few months ago on a Twitch stream.
All right, finish it quick.
My friend caught me on it because my voice was quivering. Okay, but Jesse wants this to happen because that's what he told Badger.
Jesse Pinkman, I presume?
All right, how's this gonna go? I'm so interested to find out what Jesse's plan is. Oh, this was a thumbnail. See, for some reason I thought it was Walt and Jesse.
You weren't answering your cell phone.
It was in my car.
You found your car, but your phone wasn't in it.
That's not mine.
Unclaimed drug money, huh?
I think you know who Tuco Salamanca was. I think your car was there because you were there. Tuco had a bullet in him when I got there, and I think you know something about that, too.
What are you saying? Like, I shot someone with, like, a gun?
You? No. Only shooting you do is into a Kleenex.
Okay, I'm glad that Hank thinks that he didn't do it, but...
Go talk to that skinny yeast factory of a girlfriend you got.
That's so mean.
You know what? I got a feeling she's gonna, roll on you.
Well, thank God she doesn't know anything.
I gotta pee and I got low blood sugar. I got medical issues.
A penis withdrawal? You got schlongus interruptus?
We were shacked up since Saturday.
Neither of you left the room, not even for a little minute? Not even for a second?
Oh, is she gonna end up?
For a second? I don't know, maybe.
Maybe. Huh. Wendy, you can do it. You can do it, Wendy. Wendy.
Oh, it's a lot of pressure on her.
It's you. I know you. You're the one in the black truck. You wanted me to do that kid.
What?
The kid with the crutches. The football player.
How about we stay on topic?
Look, Jesse came over to the palace at 11 o'clock Saturday night. We were together the whole time and he never left the room. Where's my root beer?
All right, let's go, Wendy. I love that she recognized him.
First, we got to kick Pinkman loose.
Not yet. I got one more shot at that little skid mark.
How are you sleeping?
Fine.
Good shot here.
Doctor, I don't mean to be rude, but where is this going exactly?
We're starting a process, Walt, an ongoing process.
Ongoing for how long?
I just met you. It's hard to say. We could be talking about days, weeks, months. A fugue state is a very serious event. What if you were to disassociate while you were driving? What if you were to get into a situation where you could be shot by the police? You understand, we can't allow you to leave until we're certain what happened was a non-recurring event. Saying you feel fine doesn't solve this.
It's true.
Would you tell me about patient confidentiality?
Without your permission, I can't disclose anything you tell me to anyone. Not to your family, not to the police, not to anyone. The only exception would be if you threatened to kill someone. Then I'd be able to tell that person, but only that person.
And you, as a medical practitioner, you abide by these strictures absolutely?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
All right. There was no fugue state. I remember everything. I couldn't stand to spend another second in that house. I just had to get out. I walked for a long time, and when I couldn't walk anymore, I hitchhiked. I got as far as Gallup. Then it was just time to come home.
Being found naked in a supermarket, that was your way of giving credibility to a lie, of avoiding questions about your disappearance? Why run away? What did you feel you had to run from?
This actually could be good for him if this guy turns into like his therapist.
Doctor, my wife is 7 months pregnant with a baby we didn't intend. My 15-year-old son has cerebral palsy. I am an extremely overqualified high school chemistry teacher. When I can work, I make $43,700 per year. I have watched all of my colleagues and friends surpass me in every way imaginable, and within 18 months, I will be dead. And you ask why I ran?
I'm glad Walt didn't. I mean, Walt's technically still lying, but he was truthful with those statements about why he ran, not about the I walked to Gallup and hitchhiked or whatever. Oh, shoot.
Buenas tardes, señor Salamanca. ¿Entiendes el inglés?
What's that mean?
That means yes. Yes is a bell, no is no bell.
Oh, come on. This is bullshit. He doesn't even know what planet he's living on.
Señor, are we on the planet Mars? Are we on the planet Earth? Señor, was this man at your house yesterday? Señor, was this man at your house yesterday?
Well, maybe he hated Tuco so much. But
Are you scared of this man?
Nah, he's not scared. Don't you want to help us out?
Man, I told you, numbnuts, this guy's OG.
Oh, yeah.
Kept his mouth shut for 17 years in San Quentin. Stroke or no stroke. Old school gangbang Mexicans don't help the feds.
Yeah, right.
okay, that makes sense. Didn't know that the uncle was. I fully expected him to rat out Jesse. So the fact he didn't is actually pretty rad, but.
No, I didn't get any messages. I actually lost my phone. I've been too busy to get a new one. I've been busy as it's totally productive.
Yeah, maybe Tio just hates the DEA that much that he wasn't even willing to tell the truth about him.
Could you give me a ride? I'm downtown and my car is in the. Oh no, yeah, hey, that's cool. I'll call you later when you have some.
Damn.
Okay, yeah, no, I get it.
Oh shit.
Thanks. So, what are you doing now?
Waffle House?
Waffle House is good.
All right, well, I'm glad Jesse seems to be in the clear. Walt seems to be in the clear. But what is the psychiatrist gonna say? I really am hoping it just becomes like a recurring therapy appointment for him.
You know, your scumbag brother-in-law took my rainy day fund.
Does he know it's your money?
He doesn't know shit, okay? The plan works.
Did he mention my name?
No, thanks for caring.
What about the basement?
It's clean.
The RV?
It's gone.
Badger's cousin took it to his garage.
Can he get it running again so we can cook?
Seriously.
What's changed, Jesse?
Damn, Walt's the one being like, the character development with Walt here is so wild.
Cash on
hand. Nobody's found it yet. Is Walt actually sneaking in here to get the money and the gun while still being in the hospital? Oh my god. Bro, just wait until you're discharged, my guy. You don't have to play this sneaking game with your family. Oh, lordy. Oh, is he gonna get caught? How'd he get out of the hospital? I feel like that's gonna make noise. I feel like you're making too much noise. Oh, I'm just so worried that someone's gonna come in on him right now. like this sneaking around. You're gonna scare the shit out of her, Walt.
You okay?
Oh, is he gonna see his own missing poster? It's right there on the glass. Yeah, there it is. I don't know if he knew about that.
Sometimes I don't.
Good song choice. Did he do that right? I like that we keep seeing the painting. Why are we looking at this again?
It's blue meth we found up by your late homie. The lab says it got cooked P2P style. Lab said that blue meth's the purest they've seen. Crazy 8, Tuco. Somehow, some way, it's all connected.
Great.
And it's making my head hurt.
It's because you're working that ugly melon too hard. Let's go get a couple of beers.
It's 11 in the morning.
I'm buying.
11 in the morning? Oh my gosh. It felt like it was late at night.
Oh, sneaky man.
Is it his birthday? Or is this just... Oh, it's a celebration. Okay. For killing Tuco?
Look at that.
They got the gut right.
Hey.
Oh my gosh.
We all got you a little something, and this is from all of us.
You shouldn't have. Sick puppies. I love it. Ow!
What's in the box? I want to know what's in the box.
But I'm not thirsty.
Dad, drink it.
Please drink it for him. Come on, Walt.
Hey. They're rounding up a wheelchair for you, you freeloading bastard.
So, tell us about the shootout.
The whole thing was over in about 5 seconds.
I don't know what to say. I mean, going out there looking for me put you in danger, and I'm so sorry. Sorry doesn't even cut it.
Look, at the office, they treat me like an Elliot Ness, okay? Hey, you ought to disappear more often.
Jeez.
Just kidding, don't.
Yeah. Bad joke.
Look what they gave me. Look what they gave me.
Oh yeah, what is this?
What is it?
What? That seems so unethical. I mean, I'm sure that this kind of shit happens in police departments everywhere around the world. So, but like, oh my God. That's awful.
I can't tell you how good it feels to be home.
I'll get these in the wash.
I keep forgetting that Walt left the house unwillingly, so no wonder he just said that. Skylar keeps thinking about the second cell phone, and I know she is. The secret that Hank was talking about.
Say, honey, I was just thinking about going out to 7-Eleven. Do you need anything? Big gulp. Slim Jim.
Walt, do you have a second cell phone? The night you disappeared, you came in when I was taking a bath, and you were very upset. It's like something terrible had happened. And then your cell phone rang. I saw you check the number, and then you got up and just disappeared. And when Hank checked your phone records, there was no call on the phone I know about.
That is odd. I mean, I don't remember any of that. But one thing I am sure of is that I don't have a second cell phone.
Oh, boy. Oh, man. I feel like... Oh, gosh. I just... There's so much lying in this show, which, I mean, it makes it interesting. It keeps things interesting, but it makes me feel bad for Skylar. And it also just keeps me wondering, like, does the truth ever come out? If it does, when? Like, what? Just all the things. There's so many things. There's so many things. Anyway, this episode was also really, really good. I'm loving the show so much. I don't even know that I can pick favorite episodes at this point. Like, everything is just so, so good. So I guessed correctly that Hank was going to find Jesse, but I expected Hank to find him on the side of the highway and pick him up. So the fact that Jesse managed to get back and then had the time to like contact friends and then clean up the basement, get rid of the RV, contact Wendy and be like, hey, need to come up with like an alibi, basically, or probable cause, I guess. And then, yeah, that whole thing just was really well done. I think the highlight for me, was there a highlight for me in this episode? It's so hard to pick. Walt sneaking out of the hospital to then sneak into his own home to deal with the money and the gun, which he did successfully, which I was kind of surprised by. I don't know why, but I was expecting him to get caught and then having to, I don't know. I kind of just expected the episode to go that way. So it hasn't, which is great, which means we're still going on. But yeah, I think my favorite part of the show is just the development with Walt and Jesse. It feels like they're kind of swapping almost. Like Walt went from being this shy, reserved, goody-goody kind of guy, basically, right? Whereas Jesse was like the meth cooker, the risk taker, the, you know, that guy. And it just feels like they're slowly crossing over and going the other way. Like when Walt called him and was like, we're gonna cook, and Jesse's like, you still want to cook after all of this? And the thing is, like, Walt is laser focused in on making sure that his family is financially secure when he goes, and at this point feels willing to do anything to get there, even still continue in this industry after what they just went through, which is kind of nuts because I feel like the Walt that we met in season 1, episodes 1, 2, like I feel like that Walt would never have ever, I don't know. It's great character development. I'm really enjoying it. So I will say that after, I mean, not so much in this episode, it's more the last one. I just didn't say it, but I thought more of it in this episode. It's like Marie is probably my least favorite character at this point. Like she just gets on my nerves now. I don't mind Hank. I like Hank. Some of the stuff he says is a bit questionable, but overall I enjoy him. And I just hope that he doesn't continue to like get close to figuring out what Walt's up to. He's come dangerously close in these last 2 episodes, but isn't still quite there. So the only thing now going forward, so Skylar knows about the second cell phone, has confronted Walt about it. Walt is lying, just on this lie train, right? But that's still a thing. It's still a thing in the back of her mind because Hank said the only reason to have a second cell phone is you're hiding something. You've got a secret, right? So that's never gonna leave Skylar now. She knows that there's something going on. I don't know how often she's gonna ask about it or try to figure it out. I feel like it's gonna be a recurring thing, especially because if Walt wants to continue doing this with Jesse, he's gonna be out of the house, right? They're gonna have to find someone new, like a new Tuco, and then they're gonna have to, unless they become Tuco themselves, in a way. I don't really know how that works, but do you know what I mean? Anyway, it's really interesting. And then there's part of me that's kind of hoping that that psychiatrist is a recurring character as well and like continues to be a part of this. Because I think it's really good for Walt to be able to talk to somebody, but I don't know if he can be honest with the therapist about the whole meth thing. I don't know if there's a confidentiality clause with just general illegal activity. Like he did say, obviously, if you threaten to kill someone, I have to tell that person. But if you want to admit that you're cooking meth, like, can you? And with the psychiatrist, is that okay? Like, can they? Anyway, it's just thoughts that I have. But I'm excited to just keep watching this show and find out. So, another black and white moment. Interesting. Well, sort of. We got a little bit of color in here. Evidence bags.
Hey, Captain America.
This is stupid. When do we,
We don't, for now. Look, I just put my family through an ordeal that they're just now starting to accept, okay? I need time to mend fences.
Okay, so while you're fixing fences, what about me? Huh? Your a-hole brother-in-law took all my money.
Didn't realize that she Okay, I think Ella likes the new blanket.
No contact. Understood?
Oh.
Walt doing ventriloquism.
I leave first.
All right, well, if they're mending fences here for a bit and they're just kind of keeping things on the DL, I'm wondering what's going to happen story-wise. Very curious.
Walt?
And also, she's going to give birth here soon. We are getting just about to that time. Look at Walt.
Hey.
Making all the pancakes.
Hey, Mom. Dad's cooking breakfast.
But don't worry, I'm also doing all the dishes.
Aw.
You didn't have to do this.
Just let him. Yeah, just let him.
No, I'll stick with orange, thank you.
Yeah, right over there.
Dig in.
Ever since I saw the clip of Pedro Pascal in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, he looks exactly like Walt Jr. in that episode, and now I can't unsee it.
Hey, listen. All week long, a fiction writer's seminar at UNM. You know, probably talking about how to get published. And anyway, I thought maybe you might, I'll go with you if you like. You were wondering if I had a second cell phone? And,
Walt.
What you heard was my cell phone alarm going off. Yes. I've been using it a lot as a medication reminder to, remind me to take my medication.
Except you answered the phone. Well, no, he didn't answer the phone.
As the regular phone ring, which is really a poor design if you ask me, but I think that was probably it.
Uh-oh.
They so overcomplicate these things. Probably just as well that I lost it. You know, if we do this thing at UNM, maybe on the way home, we can stop by and I can get a new cell phone. Oop. Skylar?
Uh-oh. Oh, she's like leaving.
Skylar!
Wow. I mean, it's not unlike what he did to her, so I get it, but... I guess that she's not going to answer. Oh, or she just left her phone.
Ready? Yo, for what? Might help.
Oh.
Not another intervention.
Jesse Bruce Pinkman.
Bruce. Aw.
You are hereby given notice to vacate the premises listed as 9809 Margot, Albuquerque 87104.
Oh, wait, what?
She never gave it to you, Jesse.
You are allowed residentiary privileges. Your parents have always been the property owners.
Yeah, I'd sell the house, we'd split it 50-50. That was the deal.
You're a speed manufacturer.
Oh, I'm not.
A DEA agent came looking for you, Jesse. I saw your basement.
You guys have your own key?
Manufacture of a Schedule II controlled substance is a second-degree felony. The government can take the entire house.
I cleaned it all out.
Vacate the house in 72 hours. Otherwise, your parents have authorized me to contact the authorities. Is that clear? 3 days, Mr. Pinkman.
Yikes, dude. Well, maybe my question is answered when Walt's chilling because he doesn't want to do anything anymore. Jesse's being vacated and having to go somewhere. I'm assuming he's probably going to get a hold of Walt. This might even be him pulling up right now, or it's Skylar. One of the two.
Hi. Hey, I fixed the garage door.
Great.
Where were you today?
Out.
Oh, she is giving him exactly what he's been giving her for the last many months. Throwing his own energy right back at him.
Everything okay?
Twice now.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Walt, are you going to pick up on that, or?
You know, for what it's worth, I was thinking about going back to those meetings, the cancer support group.
I think that's good.
You were right on the money about that. Yeah,
I think that's great.
This is so awkward. Oh, man. Ew, cigarette in a fish tank? That sucks.
Jesse, you don't answer your phone?
You know, really big wake-up call for me. I've been thinking real seriously about business school, actually.
The time for talking has passed, Jesse.
What the hell, yo?
You're putting it in storage. When you decide to grow up, you can have it back.
Oh boy.
No, why don't you grow up, Mom? Jenny wanted me here. Or I was the one who took care of her. Or I took her to her appointments and made her lunch every day.
Aaron has a really nice eye color, I just noticed.
You decided to, I don't know, make your eldest son homeless? Wow, great family, Mom.
Why are you like this? Why?
Where am I supposed to go?
I don't know, sweetheart. Turn your life around.
Yeah, this is gonna help big time with that. Bitch!
They're both really going through it right now. I feel like all this effort Walt is putting in is like at this point way overdue. If he had like sprinkled in this kind of shit along the way, you know, wouldn't be so weird, but.
Hey, well, now that's the way. Don't just sit out there honking. Come in and say hello.
Flynn and me gotta get going.
Who's Flynn?
Flynn, he's your,
Flynn?
Yeah.
Oh no.
So, you ready?
Yeah. Like it. Bye. You know about this Flynn thing?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
It's not a big deal, but.
What's wrong with Walter Jr.?
Don't take it personally. Wants his own identity.
Yeah, I get that.
I made omelets.
I'm going out, but thanks, though.
Where are you going?
Out.
Can you get the phone, please?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yo, it's me. Is this a good time?
What part of no contact didn't you understand? No amount of pay-per-view channels is gonna make any difference. Honey, we're happy with our cable provider, right? Where are you going? Can you at least tell me that?
Nope.
Out. Ooh, should probably get that wall.
Skylar.
You're getting your shit thrown right back at you, Walt. And like half me feels bad and the other half me doesn't care.
And I need my money.
I just gave you $600.
My housing situation went completely testicular on me, okay?
You smoked the entire 600, didn't you? Your problems are just that. Your problems. When the moment is right, I will call you.
Mr. White, you're not listening.
No.
Right? They're kicking me out of my house. Thanks, man. Oh, hey, guy, you forgot something. Yeah, you forgot your ice trays.
What an episode. Where is he going?
Beauty is the game. The beasties come to get me, but I don't fear the pain. The fallacies. Yo, we should get Quad Hammer up and running again, yo. I'm serious.
I know.
2 nights tops.
I don't know. Hey, you still staying at your aunt's on Margo?
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving. Nob Hill, probably.
Jessimatic, living the dream.
It's so weird seeing a guy acting like Jesse, but looking so proper.
You can talk to me. I won't hate a player.
I can't lie. It's,
oh, God.
It's pretty hectic out there, female-wise. See, that's why we need to get the hammer up and running, you know? Get you out of the house.
Come on, look, what? I cut all the green parts off like you. Just eat them, please.
We should do this, you know? Track down Chivo and Anthony and demo up. Get back in the scene.
Do you not see the child?
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, honey, you remember Jesse Pinkman? His house is getting bug bombed, and I said he could crash a few nights.
Hey, Jesse.
This kid has the bluest eyes I've ever seen.
Yeah, I used to not like carrots, too.
I wasn't a fan of cooked carrots when I was a kid. Raw carrots, though, was fine.
Man, dude, you're gonna kill me. I totally spaced that the in-laws are crashing this weekend.
Hey, no, that's cool. I got tons of people, yeah.
Oh, no. I'm worried for Jesse now.
Yo, in-laws, sucks to be you, P.
Also, I feel like the in-laws actually aren't coming. It's just she doesn't want him there.
I'm asking to crash 3, maybe 4 nights. And look, I already called Badger, all right? I called everyone. Whatever. What if it's just for tonight?
Also, I think someone in my high school wore that exact hoodie. Easy, Jesse.
You cannot be serious. You cannot.
Oh, no. No. Oh, shit. That do be an option, yep. You still have that RV, but climbing. Didn't realize there was barbed wire at the top. Okay, careful, please. Oh, God. Wait, what is that? What in the fuck? Oh, Jesus. Ew. Oh, no. I feel bad for Jesse. That sucks so bad. I love that I get to wonder now, like, where Skylar is going. Maybe she's gonna have a little secret that we get to find out about, the way that we've been following Walt through his secrets. That'd be fun.
Where did Mom go?
Out.
Out.
Doesn't feel so good, does it, Walt?
Let's go do something.
Like what?
Let's put it in gear. Is your foot on the...
Yeah, I got it.
Much better than last time.
Oh yeah, Lewis has been helping me.
Has he? Don't forget to turn into gear. Good. I'll stop talking. You know what you're doing. Oh, are you using both feet?
Yeah.
No, wait. No, Walt, you can't do that. Stop, please.
But he's got...
Dad, this is way easier.
Come on, there's the easy way.
Walt, I don't think he can move his foot over quick enough.
Just ease. Okay, good. Right, that was better, see? Right, better?
I can't do this. My legs don't work that way.
Your legs are fine. You just have to stick with it. Hey, don't set limits for yourself, Walt. You're all right.
It's just an accommodation. It's not a limit.
All right, we have a turn coming up here, so prepare to apply the brakes. You're using both feet again.
It's not stopping.
No, that's the gas. Use the brake. The brake. Okay.
I told you.
Lynn.
Ugh. Chewing tobacco is disgusting. Ew. That was gross.
$750 for the repair. Make it $1,000 counting the toilet. Plus the $500 you already owe me, and you're good to drive on out of here to someplace far away.
I can't pay you today, but I can pay you this week. All right? $1,750 for interest.
Here's my counteroffer.
Uh-oh.
I kick you out. I take payment from your inventory.
$2,000. Okay? Don't take my cook stuff. All right, that's all I got left. God, I really need a break here.
Jesse needs some new clothes.
Methylamine. I don't know. I banged on it. It sounds pretty full to me.
Oh, Jesse.
Holy shit, how much?
Oh, my God. Yeah. Wonder where he's gonna go.
Skylar, Lewis took Walt to school. This would be a good time to talk.
Is she gonna be open to that?
I wanted to apologize.
Ooh.
Desire for privacy. I haven't been a good partner to you. I'm very sorry. I love you, and I love this family. I want to make sure that we don't lose contact.
Thank you. I agree.
I feel like she's waiting for more.
Is that it?
Yep.
God, how long are you gonna do this?
Walt.
Do what?
This. talking to me.
As long as you did for
Going
her.
out all day and refusing to tell me
As
where.
long as
You're
you-
obviously angry with me about something, so let's talk about it.
No, she's just doing. I don't think he
I
understands
feel
that.
like you're upset with me because you think that I'm up to something. What? That I'm having an affair? Is that it? Is that what you think?
Would you even tell me?
Yes, I would. Of course I would. I'm not having an affair. What do I have to do? I'm trying to talk to you, and you just
Okay, so talk, Walt. Shut up and say something that isn't complete bullshit. You have to tell me what's really going on right now. No more excuses. No more apologies. No more of these obvious, desperate breakfasts. Tell me now.
Tell you what. Skylar. What is it you want me to tell you? I don't know.
You fully well know. Honestly, if I was Walt, I would just spill the beans too at this point.
You know what I've done for this family?
No, she doesn't because you haven't told her. Oh. Oh dear.
What is wrong with you?
Look, I know this isn't an optimal
To come
situation.
to my house and park on my street driving this vehicle? I mean, what the hell is wrong with you? I'm really asking.
I don't know.
You don't know. You know why you don't know? Because you don't think. That's why. You never figured out how to think, did you, Pinkman?
Hey, I said I was sorry. All right? I just need my half of the money, and I will go.
There is no your half of the money. Why should I be penalized because of your sloppiness? What exactly do you do here? I've been meaning to ask. Because I'm the producer, right? You are a pathetic junkie. Too stupid to understand and follow.
Jesus.
Try not to touch anything.
Bro needs a shower and new clothes. Huh.
Want some breakfast?
Oh, she's here. Oh, shit. Well, that's not good. Oh, man. What an intense episode that didn't involve drugs really in any capacity, but that was great. That was excellent. I love that Walt is getting a taste of his own medicine, and it sucks. Like, in a way, we kind of feel bad for him, but at the same time, I feel bad for him less than I do. I'm on Skylar's side with it because she's literally just giving him everything he did to her. She's doing it right back. So, and we see how upset he gets, and I feel like that's such a... I'm gonna generalize. I know there's exceptions to this, but I'm gonna generalize because in my experience, this happens all the time. But men do this. Men do this. They will do something and think it's no big deal. And then the moment they get it done back to them, they have a problem with it. And we're seeing that in Walt. We're seeing him having done this for months and keep this a secret and just say going out, not specifying where. And now Skylar does it for like 2 days and he's all up in arms about it and can't understand why and doesn't understand anything. And he's having issues with his son, Flynn, and, you know, similar thing. He's been really impacted by what his dad has done. And now he's kind of like doing the same thing back, right? So it's just, it's interesting going through this, although it's very awkward at times, but it's also very real because this shit happens in life. And it's just, they're doing such a great job of putting this on screen. And then Jesse. Oh my gosh. Legit though, I genuinely feel bad for Jesse. I really do. Has he fucked up? Yes. But at the same time, it sucks. It sucks to watch him go through this. And I'm really glad that Walt came around and is giving him his roughly half of the money. I'm very interested to see what Jesse's gonna do. I think he needs some new clothes. He needs to find a temporary place to be, I guess. I don't really know what's in store for Jesse. And I don't really know what's in store for Skylar and Walt either. It almost feels like a divorce is coming, but I'm not sure if that is gonna happen in this show or not. I'm really worried about this baby now, considering that Skylar is smoking cigarettes. I don't know if this is gonna be a recurring thing or if it's just this one cigarette that she's having. I don't know, but that is now some new drama and some new development here, but I get it. She's like completely fed up with him and his shit right now, so. I really thought in this episode, Walt was finally going to come clean about the whole meth thing and how he's been getting money and all this stuff. And I'm still holding out some hope. I am. I'm still holding out hope that we're going to get some truth bombs here between the two of them, but who knows? I have no idea. So anyway, the next episode of Breaking Bad is called Breakage. So we'll see you guys in the next video for that. And until then, have a great rest of your day and we'll see you soon. Take care.